Happy Monday, y'all. I hope y'all had a good weekend. I hope y'all had a good last week. So someone was kind enough to gift me Snowrunner over on Steam with DLCs and stuff. So I figured that'd be a good opportunity, and I kind of feel like just vibing out today. So we're going to restart Snowrunner, which is where the fun is, I think. In the early game, where you have an awful pickup truck and nothing goes right and just constantly end up upside down. So that is the plan for today, is we're just going to mess around in some Snowrunner. I'm hoping we'll see what happens. So tomorrow, good morning, Pat, Kim, hello. Tomorrow, EverQuest Legends comes out. I have purchased it, so we'll see. I think my first, I don't know. I gotta see. I can't stream tomorrow, but maybe on backwards or something in the evening. I don't know. I definitely want to give it a go. I wouldn't be surprised if it's not particularly functional. It is an MMO, and launch days of MMOs, and this one sounds like it's going to be fairly popular. Don't necessarily go well. So I'm hoping to get into that a little bit. I have a very busy week this week for some reason. So that kind of leaves me in the lurch. I won't be able to stream it right away. But it is something that I'm very interested in. I'm curious to see how it's going to go. If you haven't seen, EverQuest Legends is basically like EverQuest Classic, the 1999 version of the game, starting with no expansion territories or anything, but they are starting with all of the available expansion races and classes, which is interesting. So you'll be able to, with EverQuest, you really couldn't solo stuff. You could do early game soloing, but once you hit like really level 40, 45, soloing became just an absolute nightmare of just months-long grinds for single levels, because it's a very, very difficult game that's designed for group play. So what EverQuest Legends is doing is it is allowing you to pick 3 classes. So you'll have 3 classes running simultaneously, which will be very interesting. The idea being that you can run solo or in duos in very small groups and be able to do a lot more content. Raids, I think, are only 6-person groups or 5-person groups, like tiny. So it'll be really interesting to see. I haven't played EverQuest since I quit it. I left EQ after we did a world first clear on Plains of Power raids, and then I left EQ after that. The next expansion came out, and I couldn't do it anymore, and went to World of Warcraft and did that for a while. So I haven't played EQ since then. I've been tempted to buy Project 99 and the classic versions that they've put out previously. But MMOs like that, and EQ in particular, is more about the people than the actual gameplay. So I'm curious to see if this 3-class system makes it more about the gameplay. There's going to be some really broken combinations, I think. Super, super broken combinations. So anyway, that comes out tomorrow. I'll be tinkering around with that. We have appointments and maintenance and stuff going on this week, so I won't be able to stream, at least on the main channel, another day this week. Maybe Friday. Maybe. But other than that, I'm probably going to tinker around with that. I might jump onto Tugboat backwards to do a little bit over there, but we'll see. But today, for right now, for this morning, I'm going to drink my tea and play some Snowrunner. And I'm going to hate myself a little bit for starting over. Because that first pickup truck you get is absolutely awful. So let's get it going. Huzzah! Also, I don't know if you saw, but this is the shirt my kids got me for Father's Day. I don't know that I appreciate it. Anywho. I'm starting over. Yeah. Starting over. Because now I have it on Steam. See? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Probably. Maybe. Hey, guess what? That little tip down there is no longer true. Welcome to Michigan. First, you need to find a watchtower to get a view of your surroundings. Then you'll have to find a truck capable of transporting the materials to repair the bridge. Okay. Here we go. Your first move should always be to scout new areas. Open up the map. Your tracked objective will always show up here. Let's go find that watchtower. Do I have DLC trucks? Yes, Charles. I do. And I have, I was gifted the base game and I think the up to year 5 pass thing on Steam. So I'm starting over with that. Find the watchtower. Oh wait, I gotta highlight the watchtower. The watchtower is here. Now, select marker. There we go. Oh, right. Oh, man, it's been a while since I've played this. So we're going there. That's where we gotta go. Okay. This will be fine. I do have all-wheel drive, thank God. When driving in rough terrain, you can switch to low gear. Whoa. Is there a... Hold on. Video. Third person field of view. Let's bump those up. That's quite a bit better. Okay. I was very claustrophobic. I did change the steering mode, I remember that. Oh, that's not the watchtower I'm going for? Wait. What watchtower is it taking me to? Oh, the one way over there. It doesn't want me to get that one? Kinda want to get that one too. I mean, it's right there. End county maintained road. Mm-hmm. 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 So we need to go here. This may be a mistake. This may be possibly, slightly, an mistake. Trying to remember what buttons did what. That's that. That's the handbrake. No. Oh, nope. That's the winch. Okay. Okay, I literally just started. I am right next to the initial spawn. How would that even be possible? Happy Monday, Kay. Zach's good to see you. Happy Monday to you as well. It's you? What is that supposed to mean? Oh, get off me, tree. Whoa, that's not... There we go. That's a good one. Shocked you aren't on fire yet. Ha! Joke's on you. You can't even get on fire in this game. Right? Again, it's you. Okay. Maybe they updated it. That doesn't sound like a good update. Zax, thank you for Prime. Thank you for 14 months. Yo, I'm gonna be 45 in a month. I'm not okay with that. Sim, hello. I started streaming when I was 35, and I felt like I was too old to do it then. Doing okay. A novelty cane with a rearview mirror? He absolutely remembers that. Okay. That's that watchtower. So we got to get back down to the road and then go to that watchtower. I think we're going to have to double back because I think there's a guardrail on this road and I won't be able to get onto it from here. But let's try. Oh, that's... Oh, we're good. We just follow the washout. Excuse me. Pardon me. Yeah, there's lots of rocks there. Okay. Can we scooch? Just gotta... Excuse me, I just gotta scooch. Just got... Oh, that's a tree. Let me just scooch. Scooch. Boom! Someone was kind enough to gift me the game and the big DLC pack on Steam, so yes, I have the DLCs now. I only had, I think on Epic, because I had been playing it on Epic because I got it for free on Epic. And that came with the year 1 pass, I think. Pretty sure it came with the year 1 pass. Reading terrain. I'm very good at that. You'll encounter different types of terrain, such as road, dirt, mud, deep mud, water, rocky slides, snow, and ice. Only the most experienced drivers with well-equipped vehicles can drive on any kind of terrain. When in doubt, there's no shame in avoiding danger. Joke's on you, I never avoid danger. Danger's my middle name, but I'm not going to drown my truck right now. I'm going to go around. Yeah. Moderate danger is my middle name. Medium danger. Let's gas up. Okay. Thought your middle name is self-immolation. Wenrir. Okay. Listen. I'm a little overwhelmed. A little stunned. I hope you're feeling okay. Because I'm pretty sure that's the first time you've ever come into chat and the first thing out of your mouth isn't an old joke. I hope you're okay, buddy. Good job. You discovered your second watchtower. Discovering watchtowers will reveal parts of the map. To repair the bridge, you need a bigger vehicle to transport materials. Open your map and look at your surroundings. Find a truck capable of transporting the materials needed to repair the bridge. Yahaha! So we want to go down here. We want to go... Nope. Here. Down here. Here. Okay. Roll out. Speed. I am stuck in the mud. There we go. Okay. Beep beep. Hook Punk, how's it going? Man, today and the next couple days are going to be really humid and rainy. And I'm quite upset because the last week has been just beautiful. Like 55 overnight and then just touching on 80 degrees in the afternoons. Just gorgeous. You found your first highway truck. This truck is designed for roads, so there's no off-road options included. Try not to fall into the swamp or drive into deep mud with it. You can find out more about the different types of trucks in the codex, available in the start menu. Like, every night having the windows open. Like, we had them open last night, but I woke up and it was, like, moist inside. So, I had to kick the air on, but like cool, really low humidity. It's been incredible. Time for hubris. Okay. Using the winch. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to change truck. Aha. Now what? Gonna go from 19 to 31 in 2 days. Yeah, it's gonna be... So it's been like 12C overnight. And in the early mornings. And then it would climb up to like 25-ish. With like no humidity. 30-minute dog walks at 2 p.m. all week. Are you insane? What am I doing? Discovered a fuel station. Thank you. What do I do? Jeffy, what's going on? He flipped yet. No! Nor shall I. Ooh. Ah. Activate. Okay. We need to deliver wooden planks and metal beams to the old bridge. Just a matter of time. Okay. We're ready to repair the bridge.
Because my dad's a little...
Wow. By the way, speaking of channel point redemptions, most of them are gone. I kept that one, and I kept my son laughing at me. That one. Yeah. So I'm slowly, over the course of the summer, I'm going to be redoing a lot of my stream stuff, so there's going to be like temporary stuff in between. I kind of want to get my daughter to record a disclaimer for my channel about expecting good gameplay. But I'm going to be slowly redoing a lot of the assets and redeems and stuff on my stream. So she has to lie? No. That's why I want her to do it, because it will be very honest. Like, that one, the creepy stream one, she was supposed to imitate what she did when she was 6, when she went, creepy stream. But that's what came out. So, is she old enough to make legal decorations like that? She starts driver's ed in 2 months. This truck has space for cargo. Every truck, body, or trailer has a different cargo capacity measured in slots. This truck is able to transport 2 slots of cargo. Getting there. Okay, not quite, but getting there. Better than she was, but we're getting there. All right, we gotta go get metal beams over yonder. I forgot that this truck is a piece of trash. Jake, what's going on, buddy? Happy Monday. And so the grind begins, yeah. Yeah, so in, I think like 1 month from yesterday is my birthday and also freshman orientation for my son. So at that point, I will not only turn 45, I will also officially have 2 kids in high school. All of my kids in high school. I don't like it. At all. Not one bit. Oh, I don't want to go down. Wait, hang on. Oh no, I can. I have memories of getting stuck in this alley for some reason. Entire dev team concluding that we're doing way too much at the same time and we're stretched thin, to which the product owner responded, no, I don't think we're doing too much. Good. Good. There's a couple ways to load a selected cargo. Automatic loading provides a simple and fast way of loading without the use of a crane. Load. Deliver the beams to the old bridge. Which is... Dome Day. Key. So we're just going straight shot down this road. Okay. Easy peasy. I bet there's one for flipping. Josie, what's going on? Need help? No, I'm good. Thank you, though. I'm just puttering along. Got a message from a colleague essentially stating that I had to keep quiet. I would have said some very bad things. At least it's not just you. Yeah. Unexpected Kate. Hello. Starting to talk retirement options. And we were looking at our retirement accounts. And we are... think like many elder millennials, I think retirement is going to be a pipe dream. Gonna work until I die. You mean buying new tires? Yeah. Oh. Oh. like most things when rare, yes. That's the thing that boomers get that we don't. Bishop, what's going on, bud? Oh yeah, I haven't contributed to my like 401k or anything for almost 16 years. So mine's been rather stagnant / losing a lot of money. Unload. The bridge is on its way, not there yet. Deliver another portion to the building site, local lumber mill. Already in a retirement community in North Carolina and want out? Looking to do the opposite, move back? That's not an easy route. Smogan, what's going on, bud? It is expensive up here. Wait, can I go that way? I can, but that's a miserable road, if I remember correctly. Did Roadcraft never really live up to this game? No, it's... They kind of misbuild Roadcraft, I think, Chemical. It has elements of Snowrunner, but the driving is just driving. There's no... It's not about the driving. And my biggest issue with it is, like, as you pave the different roads and stuff, if it's a quest road, you can spend all this time making it look pretty and leveling it out and, you know, adding extra width and making sure everything's all good. And then the game just clips it away and replaces it with the version that they expect you to do. Which is incredibly frustrating if you spent like an extra 20 minutes trying to make it look nice and then it just bamfs away and gets replaced by trash. And then like the driving portion of it is scouting. And that really just turned into a platformer. You literally have to, like, pull down platforms and drive through buildings and go, like, it's really weird how they decided to do it. There are portions of that game that I really enjoy. Just kind of ignoring the actual aspects and just paving everything was really fun. Filling in giant holes and turning it into a road and whatnot. But as far as the actual game goes, it never got there for me. Don't want to be around old people, give you the woods in the middle of nowhere like Snow. Well, what I was expecting, Juffy, and I guess that's probably on me, my expectations didn't meet reality. And I talked about it when we played Snowrunner the first time, is give me Snowrunner and then let me fix the roads afterwards. So, like, after you complete a quest, you can come back through with your road paving equipment and fix the roads. Have a good meeting, Kate. Yeah, Snowrunner plus construction, I think, is what people were expecting. And that's not what it ended up being. Which is really unfortunate because I would adore that. That would be a lot of fun. I could forgive the wrecking all your work mechanic if it was that. But when that's the only mechanic and it does it, I can't really forgive that. Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking about not this map, Jeffy, the next one. The one over here. I forget what it is. There's the one when you come in, the garage is to the right, but if you follow the path along the ridge line above the river, there's a big dip that's like filled with water, and going through that every time is just a mess. And I would love to come back through and dump like 15 things of sand in there and pave it out and then not have to worry about it again. Flip City. Yeah, then further up that, it's just like here, the road is this way. Good luck. Snowrunner with the addition of fixing roads is what we all wanted, yeah. Uh-oh. Easy. And then the other part of the game, setting up AI-driven supply routes, that was just awful. Like, that was awful, particularly on release. The programming for that was abysmal. They would get stuck on the stupidest stuff. You could pave a 4-lane highway and they would somehow end up at a 90-degree angle facing the wrong direction, and the route would fail. I would imagine that's mostly been fixed, but that was terrible. What for what? In Roadcraft, when you have to set up those convoy routes, it was terrible. Like, the programming on those things, the pathfinding and whatnot, was just awful. Do-do-do. I have fixed the bridge. Promoted. When you get enough new experience, you get a driver rank. Every rank provides you with new options regarding vehicle and add-on purchasing. Objectives may also require you to reach a certain driver rank before they're unlocked. Every contract completed will provide you with money and experience points. Every watchtower will reward you with experience. XP allows you to unlock new driver ranks, necessary to unlock new vehicles and upgrades. Find the garage. I'm level 2. Drive 1 kilometer with all wheels broken. Who would do that? Trucks. Contracts. Profile. I've only got 3 grand. Boy. Only 5% done with Michigan. Let's go. 3 of 89 missions. 26 watchtowers. Wait, that's got to be all of the submaps? Right? Yeah, that's got to be all the submaps. Oh wait, where's the garage? The road ahead won't be easy. Oh, Yeah, let's do that. Let's not drive the terrible truck when we're scouting. Okay. Wait, how do you turn the headlights on? No. Could have sworn it was B. That's that. That's. Control screen. Left bumper plus B. Okay. There we go. Whoa. Nothing like driving through the mud in the sunset. Whoa. Excuse me, trees. Sorry. Whoa. I'm good. I'm good. We'll top off our fuel. Tree was in my way. Not my fault. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Come on. Pop, please. I tell you, but you wouldn't believe us. Yeah, because 0. You clowns. By the way, Bob, if you didn't watch that goal clip I posted in the sports channel, good lord. The pass and the finish. Just cold as hell. Just, yeah. Like, how to make a perfect pass. Step 1. Be Trinity Rodman. That was unreal. It was like, oh, well, I mean, great pass, but she's got 3 defenders on her, and then... Yeah, pretty much, Bob. She just signed the new contract. She's the reason they have the new hip thing, whatever, their salary cap exception. It's not designated player, it's high impact player or something, based on player ratings. Thought she was on Gotham? Well, because they played against each other in the final. And she lost. Emily Sonnet went down non-contact knee injury inside the first 10 minutes in the last match for Gotham. That's bad. And Women's World Cup is in a year. So if that's like ACL or something, that's not great. I'm gonna hit the garage before I try to get into the... A year is doable, yeah. Wish she was on the Stars. I think a lot of teams wish that Rodman was on their team. She is the face of the league, essentially. I mean, I wish she was on Gotham, man. Like, having Trin on the left and now Sam Kerr up the middle. Because we just got Sam Kerr back, so. Although, now Gotham's moving to Queens. Kids just woke up, so. NFL players been getting back from ACLs in like 6 to 7 months. Achilles is worse, yeah. We'll see. There's a little bit of a gap in treatment funding, I think, between the NFL and the NWSL, but we'll see. Sam Kerr is incredible. Not trust my ACL to do anything after 6 months, yeah. This doesn't look good. Can I go around this? I mean, I say we have Sam Kerr back. Technically, it was the New Jersey Sky Blue that Sam Kerr played for, but they became the New York, New Jersey Gotham, who are now going to be the New York Gotham. Or just Gotham FC now, I guess. They're taking the whole city moniker out, but... And I wouldn't... I've, like, strained my Achilles. I mean, I've also, like, blown out my knees. But, like, oof. Gotham is in New Jersey? Well, not only for the rest of this season, Scuzzy. They're moving to Queens. They're moving into New York City FC's new stadium. Which makes sense. Number one, they've been playing in Hamilton, which is pretty much Newark. It's not... Sports Illustrated is not a terrible stadium. It's Red Bull Arena or whatever. It's where the Red Bulls play. It's in an awful location. Like... The PATH train doesn't run late over there for very good reasons. So, like, it's very different. You basically can't get there on public transport. For me, coming from New Jersey, I'd have to go into Penn Station and then come back to get to Hamilton. Oh, Gotham in the Batman comics. It's on the shore, like Red Bank area, I think. Technically. Which isn't South Jersey. What was I saying? Oh, getting to Sports Illustrated Stadium is terrible. The parking is terrible. The traffic getting in and out is terrible. It's an awful, awful, awful place. It's a nice stadium once you're inside, but it's just not fun to go to. Sports Illustrated is still around. They sponsor the stadium, so that's the name of Red Bull Stadium. But I believe Sports Illustrated is basically just run by AI now. What is that location? The parking lot, Jeffy. The parking lot that we use when we go to like Gotham games is just, it's a stone parking lot. Just, it's, oof. Yeah, I agree with Bopper. Metropolis to me was always Chicago, more than DC. But I mean, haven't they said that Gotham was basically designed around New York City? But anyway, okay, let's get inside the garage. New truck discovered. Upgrade. Oh, engageable all-wheel drive. Okay. Move to garage. The garage is used to store, upgrade, customize, buy, and sell vehicles, but also for traveling to other regions. You'll have to find a garage and location to unlock it and use it. Not every location has a garage, so be sure to keep in mind where your closest garage is. Yeah, it's not great. There's a path station, like, it's like a 15-minute walk. It's not awful, but it's not great. And again, they don't run late trains, so you don't really have that option. I really wish they would put a team, either men's or women's, in Trenton and just call it a New Jersey team and let us keep the friggin' team. The only team that we can seem to keep is the Devils. Everyone else leaves. Which is fair. Give me 2 sec. I'm gonna take a really quick break. Wife boat just got home from work. So I don't understand how the Devils stay there either. No, I don't either, because speaking of things that are in a terrible spot, like that arena is in a terrible spot. That entire Wife boat just went, Devils? Yeah. The Giants and the Jets won't ever leave you? Yeah, because they just spent $1 billion building MetLife. They just pretend they don't play in New Jersey like everybody else. Alright, I'll be right back. 2 minutes. Grab a drink, grab a snack. Get up and move around. Take your meds. Oh, I gotta go all the way back. Jeez. Let me open. Open sesame. Nope, not a word. Not a word. Didn't see nothing. To me. So we need to leave the masculine forest and go somewhere that has money that will give me. Dismount. Don't run away, Amo. Oh God! Get me out! There's a big hole there. It's fine. Why am I losing so much oxygen? Oh! Wasn't it in the patch notes that they were fixing clipping through volcanoes? Did that volcano just despawn? Am I still inside the volcano? The volcano's gone. Adopt pets. Oh, 40 grand. What's the difference? A purple shell turtle? It's 500,000 gold? A regular turtle is 60 grand? It's an iridium turtle. $500,000 gold. Up until now, we had 70 deaths. This week, 40. It's fine. We're fine. Everything is a-okay. Oh my God, everybody died. Why are there so... Oh no. That's a lot of dead people. Look at, is that stained glass? Oh, that's stunning. Okay. Focus. Bridges. A ferry? Why? Why is there... Alright. Let's get back to it. You don't have to complete everything on your current location before moving on to the next. Some interesting trucks or resources can only be found in other locations and regions, so let's do some traveling. Prepare your truck for transportation by using the retain function. Retain. Your vehicle's now placed in truck storage. You're ready to travel. Go to the global map with Y. Look like a baby in that clip. Which clip? Now you're getting ads for Spider-Man? Well, I mean, the new Spider-Man thing comes out. At the Prudential Center? That last one? That last one was like 3 years ago? I think? Like the Planet Zoo one? Oh, I watched up to the first Avengers movie smoking, and then I tapped out. I'm done. I don't want to do homework to keep up with that stuff. It's I have no interest. It's gone. As you can see, Uber. Thank you for 59 months, buddy. As you can see, you're currently in Michigan. Let's go visit Alaska. Sure. Let's go take a look. It's empty because your vehicle's still in storage. Go to truck storage to see how it works. You can now deploy your retained vehicle. Deploy. Your vehicle's been deployed. Let's leave the garage and explore Alaska. Hey. You only have to watch 14 movies and 8 TV shows from now until December. Trailer store. Just to keep up with the X-Men, you need to read 9 different titles at $5 a book. Yeah. Pretty much with comics, I wait and get compendiums. Like, why are we in Alaska? I don't really want to be in Alaska. Select the garage in the objects tab. I don't want to do that. Let's go back into the garage. Oh wait, I can't. I gotta go back into the garage. Oh wait, can't I just recover? Yeah. Okay. Retain. Map. Michigan. So I have these that I can deploy. Look at this little guy. A light cargo vehicle produced in the 60s in Czechoslovakia for the needs of the military, nicknamed the Duck. Yeah. Boy needs a wheel alignment. He's like clenching. I don't know rugby at all, Scuzzy. I tried to get into rugby when a while back, but I never really learned the rules. Upgrade section. I don't think I have any upgrade. Oh, I can raise it up. 6 grand. I can't raise it up. I could put some all-terrain tires on. I don't have any mud tires. I guess. Yeah, all-terrain tires will help. And then I can sell these. Get 1,000 back. Alright. 6K to see the flip. Listen. I also need that. The autonomous is very important. Snorkel? I can't afford the snorkel. Can't afford anything. Alright. Oh, wait. Paint job. Oh. No, wait. Paint job. What is that? Oh. Fully customizable. Okay. Boom. Oh wait, can't you discover the fuel station? Yes, thank you. Skip time. Aha! Remember that one. What do I gotta do now? I gotta go find... I gotta unlock these watchtowers. Alright. So... let's get these guys. So we're gonna go to here. And then up here. Away we go. Here's where things get iffy. Oh wait, should I put that... Hold up. I unlocked this truck. I should probably put it in my garage. Change truck. Oh, it's the Fleet Star. I love this guy. The engine is broken. Oh. Recover. Boom. Okay. We'll leave you. Let's go to this guy. Jump in you. Recover. Okay. Then my Chevy. Alright. It's shades. J.J. Abrams, eat your heart out. I need speed before we hit this puddle. Speed! Yes. Victory. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Getting a little squirrely. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yep. Come on, you beauty. Yeah. Psh. Ooh. Easy. Easy. Okay. Nice. Bam, 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 bam. Upgrade location discovered. Ooh. Alright, so let's go. Oh, should I go that way? Probably not. There's also upgrades that are like hidden, right? That don't show up. Yeah, let's go back the way we came and then grab that upgrade. Or I could probably get straight down this hill, right? Yeah. We'll take the quick way down. Easy. Easy. Can't see. Easy, easy, easy. More. What's going on? Whoa there, fella. Oh! You've damaged your vehicle. The engine took 1 point of damage. Okay. It's a little dramatic. Made it. Psh. Can't handle this. You can't handle this. Then the engine falls out. Yeah. Was it this way? Yeah. Probably shouldn't have stopped in the deep mud. Easy does it. Raised suspension for... Is that... Oh, is that the other truck I have? Okay. Available for purchase. This watchtower. So we're gonna go along... Go back to the road. Whoa. I just started the new game, yeah. What? Okay. 0 times. Because I am really good at this game. So, I'll have you know. There's a 0 in 10. Good at flipping? Nah. Talent. Raw talent will carry me through. Can't handle it. Just can't handle the level of talent. Raw gravel embedded in your hood. Oh, what is this? A task zone. Tasks are small additional objectives that will often make life easier by unlocking new paths. Good opportunity to earn money. There's a place in the mountains not far away that has the most stunning views. I like to relax up there from time to time. Why don't you take a look? Try not to destroy everything getting up there. Sure. Is it up where I was? It is. Well, let's go get this other watchtower first. Oh, hang on. There's a fuel trailer over there. New trailer discovered. Shorten their opening hours? Nice. Can I go this way? Is that going to be better? I don't think any... Oh, God. Nothing about getting to this watchtower looks good. Hey, there's another trailer. 30 XP. How much? Oops. Need 1,000 for the level? Good lord. I don't even remember what level I got to last time. I don't feel like it was particularly high. 12? Maybe? Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. I see a recovery in my future. Looks like a highway. Mm-hmm. No. Quick winch is such a pain. There we go. Remember, you can use your gearbox. Yeah, I'm already in low gear. Not much more I'm doing there.
Just floating around tugboat people.
Zunder! 52 months. It's too early to be witty. What's your excuse the rest of the time? Thank you for 52 months, bud. Thank you for the tier 2. I hope you're doing well. Whoa. Come on. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Shh. Easy. Highway truck discovered. Raw talent is on fire. A drowned highway truck. Drowned scout truck. Fallen power line. Farm. I gotta get that truck out of there. Oh, and I also gotta get that truck out of there. Okay. What do we got for lost container? Truck with a crane. Can't do that. Logs to the workers. I don't have... No. Logs. No. No. Supplies. Deliver the fuel carrier trailer to town storage. Okay. And then deliver consumables and wooden planks. We could try that one. That should be doable. Alright, let me recover you. What do you have? I don't have any money. So. Is this the one? Yeah, raise suspension. Boom. Nice. Sell you for 4,000. I don't have any better tires. Highway tires are going to be awful. Let's at least put big highway tires on. 4 in the mud. Great. Fantastic. Sell. Winch. Diff lock. Fair wheel. Snorkel. 800. Yeah, let's throw a snorkel on you. Because no all-wheel drive. Oh. Wait, I need... Hydro lift saddle? A hydraulic hoisting system of this saddle lets you attach and detach the foldable logging semi-trailer quickly. Provides secure fixation that makes unladen maneuvers easy. What? Alright, let's do that. Because I think... Swamp Surfer. Dirty Good Boy. Done. Alright, let's see how this guy does. I need to get the fuel carrier trailer. Which is where? The fuel carrier trailer is... That's a sideboard trailer. Where's the fuel carrier trailer? Oh! Oh boy. I guess we're going this way. Oh, this might not go well. Look at this beast. Yeah, highway tires. It's just not gonna go well. Yeah, it's everything that comes out year 5. I did chemical, and there was a whole lot of nonsense around the announcement because whomever the studio had make slides for San Diego Comic-Con put in quotes on some of the details that were from ChatGPT. And all the artists who were working on the show were like, no, 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 we're not using AI. Like, that's not, we're not, no, no, no. But it was like ChatGPT was like the quotes they used were about like facial hair for different ethnic groups, and the ChatGPT was quoting somebody who's not a great person to quote on ethnic matters, shall we say. No, the actual production of the show is not doing it. My guess is they had an intern put together the PowerPoint presentation for Comic-Con, and that intern used ChatGPT for that stuff. That truck's awful in every way. Boy. I guess I don't really have a lot of options here. Engageable all-wheel drive. Let's go with our Fleet Star. I actually loved this truck the last time I played. I had upgraded it a lot. Oh wait, I gotta... We truckin', Peachy. Oh. We truckin'. I need the... I think it's a low saddle. Yeah, I really liked the Fleet Star when I played last. I kept using it and people kept yelling at me for using it when I had better trucks, but it got me there. Oh wait, I gotta go that way. Right. Is there a better way to get over there? Probably not. I still gotta get up this ridge. Play basketball? For the new movie, not the show. Still stupid, yeah. Whomsoever made that PowerPoint presentation, 100% is not employed there anymore. Like, that's not gonna do. Buzzump. Ooh. 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 Like, they just think that's a good source of information. And that the artistic community wouldn't mind. Like, come on. There's a pretty incredible disconnect between between people who have to work for a living and people who have just been told all the things that AI can't do, but think it can, and think it's the next coming. It's a huge disconnect. Yeah. Fleet Star for the win. think I'm gonna sell that other truck. That other truck is terrible. Oh, wait, can I tow this with that? Okay, I can. That scared me. Although, these stupid gimbal trailers are going to be the end of me. That bridge doesn't exist, right? So I got to go all the way back. So I'm going to go up here. And then I can't get through because there's a power line down there. Well, I'm going to have to go this way. Maybe I should have put a flatbed on. Okay. When we get back over by the garage, I'm going to leave the trailer and put a flatbed on this so that I can get the consumables and wooden planks that I need. Plus, that might put a little more weight over the rear axle. Third-party art book being published about the movie, so even further removed from the actual animation. I don't have diff lock. Oh wait, I do have diff lock. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Yeah. I am speed. As long as we're moving. As long as we're moving. We're no longer moving.
Just floating around tugboating people.
Mags, thank you for 78 months. Hi, happy Monday. Yeah. No, people are making more out of it than it was, Mort. Wiggle. 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 Am I moving? Oh. I did not mean to connect to the trailer. Okay. So we could change what's on the back. $4,200. Sideboard bed is free. Okay, yes. Thank God. Okay. Let's head back. No clue where you put your controller. Oh. Come on. Got up here no problem the first time. Oh, maybe because I have more weight now? Whoa. Yeah, having the sideboard bed on the back is quite a bit more weight. Slowing me down quite a bit. We breezed through here. Yeah, it adds weight over the back wheels, 100%. When you don't have anything back there, when you just have like a high saddle or something, it's much lighter. You don't dig into the ground as much. First time playing it on your 5090? Nice. Pretty sure I'm going to be running this 3080 Ti for the next 10 years. So. Alright. Don't go into the mud. Come along, little buddy. Okay. A lowly 4060 being powered by a second power supply. Oof. This thing's heavy. I mean, I'm starting fresh, but that's because I moved over to Steam. But no, I had gotten Snowrunner for free on Epic years ago. And then just decided to stream it randomly one day. Now I have it on Steam with lots of the DLC stuff. Which I could just grab one of the DLC trucks that's in my garage, but I feel like that would kind of cheapen the early game experience. Okay. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Keep rolling. Pop up. Trials? No, trials have always been in. There's like time trials and stuff that are scattered around the maps. Oh, you can specifically do trials. Uh-oh. The weight of this thing. Yeah. Okay. They unlock hood ornaments? There you go. I am paint, I'll have you know. Thank you.
Just floating around tugboating people.
Are you, though? Thank you for 65 months. Thank you for the tier 3. I am, though. There was even somebody talking in it earlier. Yee. No, 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 no. What am I stuck on? Stuck on a rock? I bellied up on a rock. No. Skip time. Morning. There we go. What am I? Oh, there it is. Okay. There it is. Let's not be on that rock. Okay. Oh, good. There's a whole bunch more rocks. Whee! Okay. This should be... Well, no, I'm not even going to say that. I was going to say this should be the hardest part of this, but... What? I can't reach that pole? Yeah, I was gonna say. We got it. We got it. We got it. Okay. Easy. Easy as pie. Where do I have to take this? The town storage. Okay. Whoa! These freaking gimbal trailers, man. They're not even wiggly, they're chaotic. I reject your supposition and replace it with my own. Which is gotta go fast. Can't stop, won't stop. Back onto paved roads. Let's go. There was a fuel tanker right there. Why couldn't I bring that one? Insufficient grind. Yeah. Fair. Man plays driving game and wants to drive less. Yeah, why? By the way, over the course of the last week, my son and I have been playing Warframe. I had never really played Warframe in the 13 years it's been out. And we finally started it. And it's a lot of fun. It's, turns out, there's a reason it's still around after 13 years. And still getting updates. So, yeah. Quite entertaining. If you like third-person shooty everybody's Genji games, then it's quite fun. There's fishing in it? There's fishing in it? I didn't even know there was fishing in it. No, I've played it for like 6 hours maybe. I'm still early. Still trying to unlock Mercury, I think. It's about to be a Warframe stream. Actually, something that I had on in the Foundry should be done processing. So we could jump over and then I could finish that quest. Not before it's an EQ stream. That's likely to happen. Yeah, I talked about that at the beginning of the stream. EQ Legends comes out tomorrow. Unfortunately, I have appointments pretty much every day for the rest of this week. So, maybe Friday. Or maybe over on Tugboat Backwards in the evening. But I am going to be trying that out. It's called EQ Legends. So it's a return to release content as far as continents go. Kunark won't be unlocked or anything like that. But all of the races and classes from the later expansion packs will be available. So, like, Beastmaster will be available. Ixar will be available. But the big thing with Legends is you're going to be able to pick 3 classes to play as one character. Wait. Oh, I'm done. It completed, I just didn't get a notice? Anyway, you get to pick 3 classes, and then your character plays as those 3 classes. And then, like, raids, I think, are 5 people. Instead of, I mean, old EQ raids were like 100. Consumables. Oh, load. No. Can I not? Oh, unload, consume. Oh, no. Oh, deliver to town storage. Gotcha. I can read words good. Anyway, it's going to be very interesting. There's probably going to be a lot of broken characters. What about EQ2? That game doesn't exist. Can I just go through this person's front yard? I don't want to go all the way around. The house is for sale anyway. Oh! That's an immovable object. Okay. EverQuest 2 was your first MMO? I'm sorry. Staring at the wall the whole time? Yeah. That was me for a bit too. Your first was City of Heroes? Man, that was a great game. The gameplay for City of Heroes would absolutely not work in today's market. But great game. Great character customization. There is, and it's officially, like, it's officially permitted now, I guess. But there is a City of Heroes, like, fan server. Okay, we need 2 wooden planks. Anyway, I'm interested to try it out. I grabbed it. It comes with a free month. Because it is going to be subscription based. Which I don't necessarily mind, because that keeps out a lot of nonsense. But it'll be interesting to see. I'm going to probably spend the entire month messing around with different character combinations. Ragnarok Online. There was a Warhammer Online, which I played briefly. That was quite good. That game didn't last very long though. I bounced around particularly towards the end of my EQ time. I bounced around to a lot of different MMOs trying them out. City of Heroes, and then got into beta for World of Warcraft, and that kind of consumed everything for a couple of years. I don't even remember the name of the mud that I played, Scuzzy. It was on a bulletin board. was on, like, I played it through a BBS, so I don't remember the name of the actual mud. But it's about street gangs and stuff. Okay. Now we have to get consumables, which I think are all the way over at that farm. Yeah. Oh, cool. Flunked out of college as a result. Yeah. I told Wife Boat that I picked up EverQuest Legends, and she just stared at me. I was like, it won't be a problem. And she just kept staring at me. It really won't, though. Rolling fuel stop, yeah. Nah, because, like, if it was going to be a problem, WoW Classic would have been a problem. And WoW Classic was not a problem. I got kind of bored of it. So, just don't start college anytime soon. I mean, my first, like, college didn't go well because of EverQuest for me, so. It gives you such joy. Playing League of Legends at its height. Has it come out of its height? Honestly. Like, competitive League of Legends is still huge. Yeah, I used to do that with EQ. Walking between cities, actually taking time, made you feel like the world was big again. Yeah, that's one of the things with... one of the dangers of fast travel. Fast travel is great, it's convenient, it shrinks the world. You have to balance it. To have a wide world of exploration and wonder, or a theme park. Yeah, the MMOs are about the people more than the gameplay. So that's another reason why I don't think EverQuest is going to end up being an issue for me. Is because the people don't exist anymore. I killed them. Yeah. Dead internet strikes again. Well, like, of my old EQ guild, I know three of the other officers in my guild have actually legitimately passed away since that time. So, like, they don't exist. Like, the people that I played with, by and large, don't exist anymore. Don't play games anymore. Don't do that anymore. I do know there's one guy who's still playing EverQuest. It's on its... I think it just had its 20th expansion. it still has a sustainable community. I think EQ Legends is going to inject a decent amount of money into Daybreak. I think a lot of people are going to come back to try it out, at least a little bit. So. Tickets to see The Fifth Element in theaters tonight. That's awesome. Is it not on Steam? No. Go, 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 go. Yeah. 20th anniversary and 17th, so of course you're going when it was announced again. Yeah, that's cool. I also saw it in theaters with an old friend of mine, and it was great. I used to like dip out of work all the time and go to matinees, like take a long lunch. Be the only person in the theater. So much fun. They start next week? Good lord. No, they don't. In New Jersey, it's not till Labor Day that they start. Son has freshman orientation on my birthday at the end of August, so. Watch so many movies for free. Yeah. Yeah. All my kids will officially be in high school. Alright, let's recover you. And ugh. Let's take you out. Let's go up here and do this quest. There's only one theater that's still open within 20 minutes of me, which is really annoying. There used to be one in my town. There used to be two, but they're both gone. Yay. No one wants to live there. The population growth rate of New Jersey is ridiculous. We will not lose the most densely populated state in the Union title anytime soon. Is it? Yeah. A lot of people are moving, particularly during COVID and after, with remote work. So many people moved from New York into New Jersey. So many people. Like, people were leaving New Jersey too. People are always leaving New Jersey. But the exchange rate was heavily in favor of new people coming in. Yeah, or if you work remotely and, like, maybe only have to go into the office every now and then. Yeah, it makes sense. But when you live somewhere that is essentially on a train line for New York, the property values have exploded. And they still haven't gone back down. Yeah, just ignore Northeast New Jersey where it touches New York, and you'll be fine. Oh, it's not by the watchtower. Oh, I gotta go further up. Is there a road up to that? On the backside over by here. Okay. A mini Oreo ice cream sandwich. Nice. My wife Bud and I went to Costco together the other week, which is never a good idea. Because then we just talk each other into getting stuff that we don't need. Like, we got a box of Chipwiches, which I love a Chipwich. I didn't need a box of 25 Chipwiches in my freezer. Ooh. Ooh. Earn. No, no, no. No, no, no. Not you. There we go. Why are you going that way? Get it? Yes! Ha ha! Oreos are not that big a thing in Belgium? Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. There's snow in like 60% of the game. All the worst maps are the snow maps, to be fair. Oh! Okay. 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 Oreos are not overrated. Stack of Oreos and a big glass of milk. They are not. They are not. No. Yeah, you can find Tim Tams here, but they're always really expensive. Milk is disgusting. Okay. Well. Any double chocolate cookie is better than Oreos? False. That's just false. That's just false. On that note, let me recover to the garage. Oreos are vegan. Really gonna make me defend Tug's opinion on a Monday? Thank you, Combat. Thank you. All right. I'm out of time. I got things to do today. It's a very busy week. Like I said, EverQuest Legends comes out tomorrow. I'm probably going to tinker with it. I won't be able to stream it until Friday at the earliest, if I can. We'll see. Otherwise, maybe next week. We'll see. Summer's still going to be like just whenever I feel like streaming. My therapist actually really doesn't want me to stream. So no one tell her that this happened today. Okay? Thanks. Bye. Have a fantastic rest of your Monday, everybody. Have an even better week. I will maybe see you on Friday. Or sometime. I might do over on Tugboat backwards in the evening, like an hour or something. Just checking out EQ Legends if you want to see it. I'll post in Discord about that otherwise. Thanks for hanging out. As always, as ever, remember, be good to each other. Bye, everybody.